was just a family thing for most people I know to get the actual Christmas tree a few days, if not on the 24th, together as a family. You would go to a Christmas tree market and choose a Christmas tree for the family. And depending on the people, I know people that decorate it right away. They mostly get it earlier as well. But for my family, we would always get the Christmas tree rather late, and we would only decorate it on the morning of the 24th. So that was also a family thing. It was in the apartment, but decoration had to wait until the 24th. And then all the kids, with the help of the parents, would decorate the Christmas tree together. I have to say though that our Christmas tree decorations were always a bit alternative. So we had a lot of self-made stuff and just funny Christmas decorations. Not the typical, let me just say, American movie Christmas tree decoration. That wasn't a thing so much. So yeah. And as I said, the Christmas itself is celebrated on the evening of the 24th, and usually, depending on the family, you have a special meal that you eat. I don't know the English words right now, I should have looked that up, but it's almost always the same for my family. Sometimes it's something different, and I know that a lot of German families have the tradition of eating the same thing on Christmas every year. And you usually invite the closest, like you celebrate with the closest members of your family, which usually doesn't include your grandparents. But you meet them during the day, because for most Germans, or yeah, it's very traditional to, well, in the morning do whatever, get Christmas tree, decorate, I don't know, it depends. And then, like afternoon, you would meet with your family and you would go to church together. And that really depends though, obviously. And even if you, like for my family, even if we didn't go to church, we did like a long walk together. And when we got back, magically, the presents were suddenly under the Christmas tree. Like very, very magically. Suddenly, magic. Christmas magic. And, yeah, so you either go to church, take a walk, whatever, and, after that you go home with your family, you eat, and after that, after it got dark already, you and like everyone opens the presents. But I don't know if that's only for my family, but it's very traditional too for Christmas for most of you. But for the Germans that I know, it's a holiday. But on that day, you usually meet your family that you didn't celebrate Christmas with and spend the day with them. So you go to your grandparents, and on the 26th as well, you, for example, visit your other grandparents. So that is very, very traditional, I think. Feel free to share your stories. I'm pretty sure I've missed a lot, but that's basically what I and the people I know see as Christmas